Hi there! Welcome to Simple or Not Kitchen. My name is Melissa, and today I have two words for you. Pancake pudding. You heard that right, pancake pudding. We're going to be taking this stack of pancakes and turning them into a creamy, delicious bread pudding. The recipe for this is very similar to any bread pudding recipe, only it uses pancakes as the bread. And we're going to need about 8 to 10 pancakes, depending on the size of your pancakes. I was using homemade pancakes, so I really only needed about 8 of them. We're also going to need about a cup of sliced strawberries. You could use blueberries or any kind of berries here as well. We'll need 3 eggs, a half a cup of yogurt, a half a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and some maple syrup. The first step is to cut our pancakes into smaller pieces. There are lots of different videos online for making pancake pudding. Some of them just cut the pancakes in half, others cut them in quarters, some tear them all up, and others use the pancake whole. So you can do this any way you want, depending on how you want your ultimate pancake pudding dish to look. But I'm going to go ahead and put them in quarters, and then I'm going to mix them in my baking pan with the strawberries. The great thing about this recipe is you can use any kind of pancakes. You could use store-bought pancakes from the freezer section of your grocery store, or you can use your favorite pancake recipe. Protein pancakes would be nice as well. And I'm using strawberries, but blueberries would be really good with this also. And we are going to go ahead and just sort of mix our strawberries and pancakes, and then we have our milk, and we're going to combine our yogurt. I'm using a drinkable strawberry yogurt. You can really use any kind of yogurt that you want. We're going to mix in our sugar and our cinnamon, and I'm putting in a little bit of maple syrup. You can use as much as you like. I'm using probably about 2 tablespoons. And to that, we are going to add our eggs. I'm using 3 eggs, and this will form the nice custard for our bread pudding. Then we're going to use our whisk to give that custard mixture a bit of a stir and make sure that all those ingredients, the egg and the cinnamon and the syrup and the milks, all get nice and well acquainted. And then we're going to pour it over our pancakes. And I confess, I have a bit of a sweet tooth, so I added a little bit more maple syrup to that pancake and strawberry mixture, and I mixed it in before adding the custard, just because I wanted this to come out nice and sweet. And the custard mixture itself is versatile as well. You could make this dairy-free by using a dairy-free milk option rather than milk and yogurt. You could use rice milk or oat milk or any of those dairy-free options. You could go in the other direction and use full cream instead of yogurt and milk. Just going to use our spoon to push the pancakes down into the custard mixture to make sure that they soak up as much of it as they can. And we're going to bake it at 325 for about 45 minutes. And when it comes out of the oven, oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is so good. It's creamy and it's delicious and it's perfect for brunch or snack. I actually had it for lunch. Or you could put ice cream on top of it and make it into a dessert. It's so good. And I topped it with a few more strawberries and a little bit more maple syrup as well, just to make it extra sweet. If you try this recipe, let me know how it turned out, and you'll find more recipes, articles, and video at PennellCentral.com.